News updates. Biafra is not about Nnamdi Kanu or Ojukwu. See what it's all about. I have seen lots of people on my timeline who probably haven't been able to make out time to read Biafran history and call some of us who believe in the country that was denied names. I have seen my contemporaries reach silly conclusions that Biafran dialectic is for thought. That is simply a pathetic way of thinking. Let me say that whilst there are miscreants who hid under MASAP and IPOB to unleash mayhem on Indigo whenever a demonstration is made, the issue of Biafran actualization is far from being a jamboree. In the struggle to independence of most African countries, people die, people are tagged all sorts of names, and some even try to divert the cause. But don't be deceived. Biafran is not about individuals. Biafran is about a people who are in their need of exploring their potentials. Biafran is not about Odimegwe Ojukwu, neither is it about Nnamdi Kanu. These individuals are just part of the narratives. The former has done its bit, the latter is doing its, but the souls of the many unsung heroes whose memories we remember today is that of IPOB. IPOB, Biafran, is an entity declared sovereign by a people forced out of their own former border. Biafran is about people whose potentials are meant to be a blessing but often perceived as threats by others. The beauty of Biafran is in a self-resolute to stand alone, a quest to survive outside the borders of those who deem our enemy. I believe in ourselves. I believe resolve to become the great entity. We may think that this Biafran dialectic is ending now. No, it is not. It is just gathering momentum. Don't be deceived. Biafran is not about individuals. It is about the will, the zeal, and the audacity of a Bamba to stand before a military man wielding a rifle and say, "I die, I die." It is the same audacity that made a young military man, Ojukwu, stand against the rest of the world with his locally made immunization for 3 years. This audacity is somewhere in the heart and soul of every Oye Igbo. It's called the audacity of hope. Uche Ugba, the writer, reports. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. The writer has said it. He knows what he wrote and know what he's saying. Biafra wants freedom. They don't want any other thing but freedom. May the Almighty God in heaven continually to help Biafra in this plight and the audacity of hope. The writer has said it. He said that OJUKU, that Biafran is not about Ojukwu or Nnamdi Kanu. He also stated the reason why he said that. He said that in the struggle to independence of most African countries, that people die, people are tagged all sorts of names, and some even try to divert the cause. But don't worry, don't be deceived, because Biafran is not about individuals. That Biafran is about a person who are in their need of exploring their potentials. He also said that Biafran is not about Ojukwu, neither is it about Biafran, that these people are just part of the narratives, that the former has done its bit, the latter is doing his own now, but the soul of the many unsung heroes whose memories we remember today is what Biafran is all about. And those that have been killed during the war is what Biafran is all about, not Ojukwu and Nnamdi Kanu. It's also said that Biafran is an entity declared sovereign by a people forced out of their own former border. That Biafran is about people whose potentials are meant to be a blessing, but often perceived as threat by others. That the beauty of Biafran is in a self-resolute and stand alone. The beauty of Biafran is to stand alone and get its freedom. That is the beauty of Biafran. If Biafran is not getting his freedom, then Biafran is nothing. But the beauty of it is when Biafran gets its freedom and stand on its own. Biafran quest to survive outside the borders of those who deem to be the enemies of Biafran. Biafran believes in herself. It believes in herself, resolve to become the great entity. This writer has said it all, and I'm so much in support of what he said. I so much supported the Biafran, problem or Biafran has been doing is to gather momentum. That we should not be deceived that Biafran is not about individuals, it's not about one person. It's all about people that died in the Civil War. And it's all about those that are supporting Biafra and IPOB as well, supporting Biafran agitation. So it's not just one person. It's not Nnamdi Kanu, nor Azurike, nor Ojukwu and all of that. It's all about the gathering of people, those that lost their life in the civil wars. Look at what happened last month. If you did this last month, the Biafrans organized a candle night to mourn those that died in the civil war. So Biafran is about those that lost their life in civil war. That is Biafran for you. That is the history of Biafran, not Ojukwu nor Nnamdi Kanu. That is the writer has said it all. He has said it all. He said that Ojukwu stand against the rest of the world with its locally made ammunition for 3 years. That the audacity is somewhere in the heart and soul of every Igbo, and it is called the audacity of hope. So this writer has said it all. I'm so much happy about it. And I'm so much in support of what he said. That Biafran don't really want any other thing but freedom. That is it. So I'm happy with this. And the whole statement altered by this writer. So viewers, this is my comment. What do you think about the news that you just heard? What do you think about what the writer said, that Biafran is not about Ojukwu and Nnamdi Kanu? Do you agree with him or you don't agree with him? You can't tell me now because we are not together. So if you have any comments or any contributions towards the topic and this news, drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.